Thank you for tuning in to your daily operations weather briefing for Wednesday, January 27th. We saw a low near 37 degrees this morning, which is about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. We are going to be continuing to see mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, but should be seeing these low clouds start to break up here pretty soon, and then just seeing some clouds between 3,000 to 4,000 feet for much of the day broken, and seeing some broken to overcast upper level cloud layers as well. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, do have a little bit of a benign pattern this morning in between systems. We are going to be monitoring these two systems as they start to phase a bit across the southeast. It does look like this wave is going to be a little bit too far to the east by the time this trough here phases with it, and that's going to not really give us an ideal situation to get any precipitation here. We are going to be just above the line where we're going to see any sort of precipitation. Can't rule out a slight chance of a snow shower. I think there is going to be some flurries falling here at Wallops, but Wallops will be the northern extent of any precipitation that is seen, and if any snow does fall tomorrow morning, we aren't going to be seeing any accumulation. Let's take a look at our satellite across the region. We do have this large area of upper level cloudiness starting to move across the southern third of the Delmarva, and we do have some lingering low clouds out there around 500 feet with restricted visibilities, but that should burn off as we go over the next couple of hours. Currently seeing broken clouds at 500 feet, broken at 22,000. Visibility down to 4 statute miles. Wind from the northwest this morning around 8 knots, temperature of 38 degrees. For today, going to be looking at a seasonable high of around 45 degrees. We are going to be seeing those northwesterly winds increase late this morning around 9 to 14 knots and gusty into the early afternoon before weakening to 5 to 10 knots by sunset, and then shifting northerly, remaining around 5 to 10 knots through about 10 p.m. or so, and then we'll see those northerly winds increase once we get past midnight, becoming 10 to 15 knots and gusty during the pre-dawn hours, and then shifting northwesterly near sunrise tomorrow at 13 to 18 knots and gusty, and we'll see those winds start to ramp up for Thursday. Expecting a low tomorrow morning of 27 degrees, which is what we would expect for this time of year. And like I said, we're going to see that system move across the southeast. It is going to remain south of the mid-Atlantic, so not really going to be seeing any snowfall other than a couple of flurries tomorrow morning for here at Wallops and areas south. Not expecting anything whatsoever for areas north of Wallops. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to be seeing these low clouds burn off this morning by lunchtime, seeing a broken cloud deck at 3,500 feet, broken at 22,000, could become overcast at 3,500 feet at times. As we go towards sunset, looks like we'll get a little bit of a reduction in that 3,500 foot cloud layer, and then seeing those mid-level cloud layers increase and lower a bit through midnight, and then seeing broken clouds at 2,000, around broken to overcast around 10,000 feet or so, especially if we get into any snow flurries, and then continuing to see broken clouds at around 2,000 feet, broken at 8,000, broken at 13,000 by sunrise tomorrow. We are seeing tides just slightly above normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. For tomorrow, going to be mostly cloudy, just that very slight chance of a flurry before about 10 a.m., but it looks like any higher chances of flurries will be done by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is going to be breezy tomorrow with a high of 37, and we're going to be seeing those wind chills drop down into the mid to upper 20s with those gusty winds expected tomorrow. Thursday night's going to be mostly clear and cold, breezy. It is going to be a low of 20, but those breezy winds will bring those wind chills down below 10 degrees at times. So very cold for Thursday night. And then Friday is still going to be pretty cold out there. High only getting up to around 35 degrees and still breezy. So expect those wind chills once again to be in the 20s. That will do it for your daily operations weather briefing. Have a great day.